everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be working on a real personal page to me. This is a dear aunt of mine. She's like a mom, and she passed away over a year ago. I just haven't had the heart to document her passing. So I'm going to work on that today, and we're going to look at the positives and all the joy that she brought to my life. So let me roll the intro and we'll get started. Hello, I'm back again. This is Susan, if I haven't introduced myself yet, with Papercraft Possibilities. We are going to be using one of the Cut Above kits that I believe there's still some of, but I'm going to use it in a whole different way than it's supposed to be used. But then again, what's new, right? So here you'll notice on the back some of the items I'm going to be using, some of the roses, and a few other small things. And then I've added quite a few things that I've had in my stash. So let me kind of show you what I've got going on here. I'm going to use just the little tab here from the Thin Cuts. It's called Decorative Shapes. If any of this is still available, I will link it down below, just so you don't need to continually hear me say that. And again, I'm going to do a flip out portion. I did this a couple days ago. Let me get everything kind of lined up here. This was in the Cut Above section, and I've cut some pine cardstock out here, and I believe this is a 1-inch. Let me just make sure before I tell you that. Yes, it's a 1-inch strip of 1 inch by 12. The scalloped edges were in the kit, but they're not quite 12 inches. So I'm hoping to put that down here. Let me get me more on the screen. Let's see. Okay, I think we're good there. Okay, we are going to tuck that underneath there. I think that's what I want to do with it. And I'm going to have it right over here on the right side line up. So this will be tucked under there. And this piece of paper was in the workshop. This is my beautiful aunt. And I'm not quite sure how far down I'm going to put that. And we have these beautiful roses, and I thought they matched her program really well. And those were in the workshop. I think I may or may not have said that. I'm sorry. And I'm not going to tuck this whole thing or glue it down here, but I am going to tuck the program, I think, because I want people in later years or whenever, if someone's interested in reading the inside of the program, I want them to be able to pull that out and read that. So somewhere over in there. Then over here, let me scoot this over a little. This is going to be the flip out. So it'll go like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these in order of the pictures that were taken. This was the two of us at my daughter's wedding. This was the two of us at my wedding. And this was just a lunch date we had about a year before she passed, I believe. I know she's up in heaven having a heyday with my uncle. Man, those two adored each other. They were an inspiration if ever I had seen a couple in love. So this is the flip side of pie, and I wanted to use that there. And then got all my little things laid out over here on the side. You can't see them. This was the branding strip from the paper in this set. And I'm going to put that over there. And then what I've done is on the labels that I like to use. So this is a matte clear label. And I'm going to cut these up and lay them along here. I have 3 of these, and these were in the workshop. and I'm going to put them down like this. So I'll have a title right here and then one of these arrows pointing to the appropriate picture. So that one will come in like that. Please excuse my hands too. My husband and I were working in our garden over the weekend, and it's not always nice to my fingers and my hands. Okay, so you'll get the idea. So that'll come in like that. And this will go over there too. Then this was on one of the papers in the set in the workshop, and I just cut it up. And this was in there also. And I think what I want to do here is I'm going to type out some just underneath this pocket. I'm going to put, at her funeral, I read and made a speech for her eulogy, and behind that I want to include where she's buried at and some information that was given to me by the pastor for the ceremony. So this will go behind this set over here, and it's there for people should anyone ever want to read that. So it'll be private back there. This tab, which I cut from that set I had shown to you, I'm going to put that in here on the second page so people know, if they want to, that they can look inside of that, and I'll put something that directs people that way. Then I think what I want to do, I cut these out from my Cricut, and then I layered up 4 different layers. And then I wanted to do some journaling. I'm just not sure if I want to do the journaling here. I'll have to think about that. And then I cut out the letters, and I saved this piece so I could just kind of line the letters up in there if I wanted to do that. I'm not quite sure. And I was thinking about bringing one of these flowers in over here, like that, and I'll be cutting off the edges over here. It was either that or bringing it over here, and I don't think that there's enough room. So it'll probably come up in here. And I'm not sure, maybe I'll do a dedication to her up here and write my feelings that, anyways, I'll put those up there. So I think I will do that. My other option would be, you know, to break up some of the verbiage and come over like this. I would have to bring her program down a little bit more. Oh my goodness, I cannot pick this up. So I put that up there. I guess I could. Not quite sure, but then I've got all these roses and things over on one side, and I don't care for that. So let me get this all taped down, and I'll be right back with you.
We stand by the fire, your tiny hand in mine. You're 5 feet off the ground. You rest on my shoulder as stars convey the light, so fragile in the night. In this moment, forever be, forever be. In this moment, forever be, forever be. The night bird song as time rushes on. Oh, it won't be long, fading now into a memory, a picture on the wall, a moment frozen not to fall. In this moment, in this moment, forever be, in this moment, in this moment, forever be, forever be. This moment, forever be, forever be. In this moment, in this moment, forever be, forever be.
All right, I think I'm done. I'm not sure I'm 100% happy, but I've tried throwing some things at it, not 100% great. I'm feeling it. So for right now, I'm gonna let it be. I am going to go ahead and do some journaling here, but I'm going to do it off camera. So I will throw in some still shots of this afterwards. And if you have any questions, comments, would love it if you would subscribe and come along for the ride. So until next time, bye-bye everyone.